Hello everyone. Today we're going to be looking at how to put database entries into our Noodle Tools projects. So to begin with, I need to have a Noodle Tools project created. I've created one here called Noodle Tools Examples. And I'm just going to click on the name, go into the project. And you can see I've already been working on this project a little bit. I've got one citation in already. This one's from a website. But now I'm going to put in some citations from databases that I'm using at my school. So the first database article I'm going to look at is from a Gale database. This is from Gale's In Context World History database. And I pulled up an article here on Da Vinci. And when I'm interested in putting this article into my Noodle Tools project, I can simply scroll down to the bottom of the article. And you'll see down here that there is an Export to Noodle Tools button. And that's what I'm going to use. So first I want to make sure that I'm in MLA 9th edition, which is selected here. This is my article, and I'm just going to point out sometimes these exports are not 100% perfect. In this case, the S on strokes should be capitalized, the M on method should be capitalized. Just check for those things. Capitalization of article titles is typically often incorrect in database exports, so just take a look at that and make sure that it is correct. But that's something you can fix after the fact. So you know you want to use this article, you're going to click Export to Noodle Tools. That's going to bring you to this page where you can see the article. Oh, here they've corrected those capitalizations. You can see that the S has now been capitalized, the M has now been capitalized. So if everything looks good up at the top there, I can simply import my reference into my project Noodle Tools Examples. And I'm going to press that button, and it's going to tell me that one reference was successfully exported to my project Noodle Tools Examples. And so if I go back to my Noodle Tools Examples page here, I won't see the project until I refresh the page up at the top here. When I click that button though, I should now see my new database entry. There it is, with the correct capitalization on S and M. So sometimes Noodle Tools will catch those things, sometimes not. If it doesn't, simply click over here on the three dots on the side, pick the Edit button, and make the corrections that you need to make. The other database type that I'm going to be looking at today is from ProQuest. And so again, I'm going to go into my Noodle Tools Examples project. And I'm going to go to my ProQuest article, which is over here. ProQuest has an auto export button as well. It's just slightly different than how Gale's works. But you'll find it here. So I've picked my article up at the top here. And over here on the right hand side, there's a Cite button. If I click on the Cite button, will allow me to cite this example, export it into Noodle Tools again down here. Now ProQuest typically deals with the social sciences, and so you have to kind of watch. It defaults to APA style citations. If you need MLA citations, you're going to have to click on the side, scroll down until you find MLA 9th Basic Edition. Title casing would probably be the best, because that's what's going to try to fix the capitalizations in the title. And once that is correct, you can simply click on the Noodle Tools Export button. It will again bring me to a page like this. I'm going to click Continue. Once it's done loading, you'll see that I'm back to this page. And so once I'm on this page, I can just check over my citation. If everything looks good, I'm going to import the reference into my Noodle Tools Examples project. Again, I can see that one reference was successfully exported. And if I go back to my projects page and refresh the page, I should now see my other database article. Here it is right here. And here I can see that there is one small error that looks like it was made. I think Da Vinci might be a small d, but this is something that you could check, right? You'd probably want these to match throughout all of your citations, so pick one style and go with it if that was the case, right? But most of the time you want the titles to be capitalized and in MLA format, and so that's what you'd be looking for. And that is how you put database articles into Noodle Tools.